What's going on, guys? Today we are going to talk about KASPA, and we're going to jump into the mining side of KASPA and whether KASPA mining is going mainstream. Let's jump right on into it. All right, before we jump into the news, guys, we are going to take a look at the KASPA chart for today. We are down 2.25% from yesterday at a price of 15.14 cents. And the whole market is down quite a bit today. Bitcoin is down 6 or 7%. So KASPA holding relatively well compared to the rest of the market. That's a good sign. We're still in a good DCA zone. Not a whole lot of movement here. Good buying opportunity still. Let's move into the Casare wallet. Make sure you all have downloaded and created a Casare wallet. Make sure you have funded that wallet, and so that you're ready to hit the ground running when KRC20 mainnet is live. And I have videos on how to set it up step by step and how to fund it step by step down in the description below. Now, Tangum wallet. Again, the most important thing you can do is keep your crypto on a cold storage wallet off of the interwebs in your own control. So if you don't have one, this is the most important thing you can do, is to get a Tangum wallet, transfer your funds to the Tangum wallet, and keep it in a safe place in your house. Don't keep your crypto on an exchange. Don't keep it in a hot wallet. Those should be temporary storage until you can get them onto a cold storage wallet. Tangum is the best one out there in my opinion. Very easy to set up, and the link to that wallet also in the description below. Use code CATDADDY at checkout and you'll get 10% off of your wallet. All right, so let's move on to the news here. This isn't breaking news by any means. It's been out for a few days now, so some of you might have already heard it. Some of you might have already seen it. That's fine. I still want to go over it for the folks who have not been privy to the information yet. So we're going to come over here to the KASPA Enthusiast X page, and latest exciting news about KASPA is Wolfie, who's one of the developers for the project, posted a photo from their dinner with Adam Swick. And Adam Swick is an employee at Marathon Digital Mining Company. Marathon Digital Mining Company is the largest company mining Bitcoin, and he has contacts at Kraken as well. So there's two other things that they list here. Shy has hinted on stablecoins being on KASPA are happening faster than we think. Plans with major market players were also mentioned. Unfortunately, no names were allowed to be mentioned. Very bullish for KASPA. The main thing I want to talk about here is the mining aspect. And if we head over here to Wolfie's X page, you can see the photo here with Adam Swick, and they're enjoying some oysters and crab legs at a restaurant. Looks like Poppy Steak is what it's called. Anyways, doesn't matter what the restaurant's called. The fact that they are sitting together eating dinner, I would assume maybe they're just good friends. I have no idea, but I would assume there's some sort of business talk going on here. Nothing is confirmed yet, so this is all speculation at this time. But normally where there's smoke, there's fire, and maybe the fire, is right around the corner. The impact that this could have with KASPA is huge, because I think if nothing else, what it does is it gives KASPA even more credibility in the mainstream. As far as Marathon mines Bitcoin, they have thousands of machines, and that's what they do for a living basically. And if they're looking at KASPA as a potential of bringing that into their business model, is extremely bullish in the fact that the hash rate is going to go sky high. Price should go up after that. And I just think all around it's just another step in the development, another step in the adoption, and just all around extremely bullish for KASPA itself. Now, one would argue that having a company like Marathon Digital bringing in thousands and thousands and thousands of KASPA miners would centralize the hash rate and potentially, make it less secure. With anything, there's always a double-edged sword, and KASPA isn't going to stay small forever. And just like Bitcoin, if KASPA can accrue, you know, even a fraction of the adoption as far as mining goes, I think in the long run, that's more bullish than it is bearish. So I don't think I would worry about the centralization of hash rate. I would imagine too that this opens the door potentially for other large mining companies to want to keep up with the Joneses and, you know, potentially bring KASPA into their business model as well, which would also start to disperse the hash rate a little bit more as well. And if all these big companies are going to start coming in and mining KASPA on a scale that they mine Bitcoin on, I just think overall that is a huge step forward for, you know, the long-term prospects of KASPA. We already knew, you know, we already know what we think the long-term prospects of KASPA are going to be. And this is just another bullish catalyst that kind of helps confirm, you know, what we already believe as being true to potentially, you know, be true. So I think that the fact that a company this mainstream and a company this big is even considering bringing in KASPA as, you know, the part of their, you know, business model is in itself just shows the growth, shows the maturity, shows the potential that, you know, KASPA may have long term. Maybe they are starting to see KASPA as a long-term investment as far as, you know, growth potential and as far as profitability. And I think that that's just good overall for the project and for the market. So that is all that I wanted to share today. We'll keep this video very short, but the news, in my opinion, is extremely bullish. And I think that anybody who is a fan of KASPA has got to be looking at this and getting excited about it. So pack your damn bags before it's too late, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.